Does this thing work? Yeah! I don't care if we have a mic or not. Check, testing, check. Check, testing. I was just in Spain and Portugal. Portuguese is different than Spanish, but uno, dos, bueno, uno, dos. Check, turn it up. Check. All right, thank you very much. I love to perform workshops, but I love to perform, period, and I never take it for granted. I've had a fantastic career, just keeps going and going and going. It's like that little bunny that keeps moving. Literally, I've been all over the planet just this year. Just last week, my band was in Moscow, then we were in all over Spain, Madrid, Vigo, Portugal, on the oceans. Like, I know Celsius very well. I know the metric system and centigrade and versus Fahrenheit, but it was about 85 degrees and sunny the last couple of weeks where I was, except for Moscow. It was cold. Anyway, the clothes are cool. I was born in Chicago, and I have a house in Chicago, but I lived in California for a long time too, and so I'm always out in LA. And so that's where I get my clothes, and I have to wear stage clothes. I don't care if it's a clinic or not. But hopefully you will get a lot out of this workshop for one reason. I think I'm going to talk a little bit now, but I think the best way to learn about guitar is to shut up and play. And I see a lot of this on the internet. You can see it with the internet is probably the greatest tool that's been invented since the wheel. But it's also, and it can be the most positive experience, but also can be a very negative experience, depending on if you want to hide behind a computer monitor and vent, or if you just want to look at positive things. But I found there's no substitute. Anybody can talk online, but the people that are successful in music and in life do it. Just do it. What am I doing here today? I'm performing. What did I do in Moscow in front of thousands of people? Perform. I don't care if it's 3 people or 3,000 or 30,000. I performed in front of all of them in the last year. And so, but I perform. And the telltale thing is here. It's not on the internet. It's not talking. It's doing. And so if you get anything out of this workshop, there are 2 3-word phrases that I hope I can impart to you. 1, just do it. The old Nike commercial, just do it. The second one, Dean Guitars rule. The jacket's cool, but in order to shred properly, we must play like this. We're going to pick up this bad boy, the Mikey signature guitar. It's killer. Now, this is a stock one. This is from the store. It's not mine. But it came out fantastic. I love history. I have a degree in music, so I went to the university. I'm not the smartest person in the world, but I finished college. So I have my diploma. I have my 4-year bachelor's degree in arts, a BA. But I love history, and this guitar reflects my love of history because a lot of players, starting from Joe Satriani, especially in the shred genre, they kind of like to think of themselves as aliens. So you have Surfing with the Alien, or Alien Love Secrets, and you get a lot of pictures from people. There's 2 kinds of photos. One with the finger spread so far, and the other one, we're gonna bite our guitar! I got nice white teeth, but I ain't gonna bite my guitar. But I write for Guitar World every month. I see an ad like once somewhere in the mag. You're gonna see this. Why? Do you like the taste of wood? Are you a termite? Are you the termite rocker? Why? And so I said this. I don't want alien motif on my guitar. I'm a heavy metal guitarist. You know what my idea of metal is? European armor. Do you see this graphic? This is European armor. Do you see what's underneath it? Chainmail. That is the bulletproof vest of the Middle Ages. That is heavy metal to me, not Pluto and Saturn and Neptune. So what I thought when I wanted to do on the signature guitar is keep a very similar shape. One, we call this a super strat shape, but original Floyd Rose, but the coolest. Dean makes the best graphics known to man. Nobody can do better than this. But when you look at this, even the graphic goes underneath the trim. It is so detailed but I wanted something that reflects what I love. I love history. I like when I think of metal, I think of European armor, Knights of the Round Table, or how about the Greek Spartans, or the Spanish conquistador, or the Roman army. That is what this guitar reflects. And like it said in the ad, it is not a guitar, it is a weapon. So anyway, enough of this. Now I'm going to play a whole lot for you. The first song I'm going to do is from a CD I released a couple of years ago called Hands Without Shadows. And on this CD, I did some tributes from some of my favorite metal bands. This first song is from one of my favorite bands named Deep Purple. The guitarist is Richie Blackmore, and it is track 1.